Hello and welcome. My name is Jamison Ritter with CPPS. Today I'd really like to talk about something that I think is very, very important, something I'm very passionate about. And it's why your organization needs a behavioral threat assessment and management, or BTAM program. Now, I know it's another acronym, but it is not just another corporate buzzword. It's about real life safety, real people, and making sure the places where we work, learn, and live stay as secure as possible. Let me start with something you can all relate to. Have you ever had one of those days where everything feels just a little off, something unusual? Maybe it was a tense meeting, an awkward hallway interaction, or someone sends an email that just doesn't sit right in your stomach. Most of the time it's nothing. But every now and then those little moments are early signs of something bigger, something potentially dangerous. As we saw just this past April, the Florida State University community faced every leader's and frankly, every parent's worst nightmare. A targeted act of violence tore through that campus. Lives were lost, families are shattered, and an entire community was left asking themselves, could we have seen this coming? Could we have done something to stop it? If you're responsible for the safety of others, or even just thinking about the people you care about, you know exactly how much that hits. And the truth is, these kind of tragedies don't have to be inevitable. That's why having a behavioral threat assessment and management program is so important, so crucial, and matters more now than ever before. So what exactly is BTAM? Well, in plain terms, it's a structured way to spot and deal with potential threats before things spiral out of control. And let's be honest, with everything happening in the world today, organizations are more vulnerable than ever. Now, let's take a minute and break down why having a BTAM program makes all the difference. First, it really is about being proactive. You can't always predict where the next issue will come from, but with the right tools, the right training, and the right program, you can catch warning signs early and step in before things get serious. Second, it helps protect your organization from risk. Risk both in terms of safety and legal liability. Having a clear documented process shows you're doing everything possible to keep people safe. And three, it makes your workplace a better place to be. We don't want to forget about the people side of this. When people feel safe, they show up better, more engaged, more productive, and just frankly, more confident about their environment. This is a big deal for your people. And don't forget, there's a growing legal push behind all of these things. Laws like California's SB 553 now require organizations to have workplace violence prevention programs. And really, it's not just California. Other states and even federal agencies are moving in this direction as we speak. So what does a BTAM program actually work? It starts with recognizing the warning signs. That means having the tools and processes in place to spot concerning behavior early. Then it's about having a plan, not just a plan that sits on a binder collecting dust, but a clear, practiced approach that everyone knows can rely on when things heat up. And finally, training. Lots of really good training, ongoing, real world. This is not a set it and forget it program. You will need refreshers, real in-depth conversations, and exercises to keep your people sharp and ready. And this is where CPPS really makes a difference. The team at CPPS doesn't just hand over a binder full of policies. Nothing you'll just throw on the shelf and forget about it. They'll actually roll up their sleeves and work alongside you to build a capable threat management program and team. That same team that's responsible for running and sustaining your BTAM program. They make sure it actually fits your organization and the challenges that you face, specifically for you. And because they've seen these situations unfold firsthand, the protocols they help you build aren't just theoretical. They're tested, refined, and built to work in the real world. Bottom line, having a solid BTAM program in place isn't optional anymore, it's absolutely essential. Threats do not wait, and neither should you. This stuff here works, I really believe it. It does save lives. If you're ready to take the next step, I invite you to click the link in the description and let's talk about how CPPS can help you and your program. I really appreciate you listening to me today. Thanks for hanging out. Just by being here, you're taking a big step toward making your organization a safer, stronger place. And that is something to feel really good about. For now, I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay ready, and I really do appreciate you for being part of the solution. We'll see you next time.